Sleep, Big Bear, Sleep by Maureen, Wright, illustrated by Will Hillenbrand. Sleep. Old Man Winter from a storm cloud spied his big bear friend in the countryside. He leaned to the earth and softly sighed, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard a twilight fell. Drive a Jeep, Bear, drive a Jeep." So Big Bear yawned as he drove around in a Jeep on a road just south of town. But after a while, he stopped in the park. An old man whispered and it grew dark, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard a dry leaf fell. "Sweep, Big Bear, sweep." Big Bear went to a house down the street and swept each room so nice and neat. But after a while he yawned again. The old man Winter warned his friend, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard as shadows fell, "Leap, Big Bear, leap." So Big Bear found a frog he knew and played leapfrog while the cold wind blew, till once he fell to the ground. The wind through the trees was the only sound. Old Man Winter said with a frown, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in the den in the dell. He thought he heard as darkness fell, "Dive deep, Big Bear, dive deep." So Big Bear paddled to a clear blue lake, finding it hard to stay awake. He dove in deep and swam to the shore. He had never been so very tired before. His head drooped down and he let out a snore. And Old Man Winter said once more, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard as snowflakes fell. "Climb a mountain steep, Big Bear, steep." So Big Bear trudged to the mountaintop where the cold winds blew and the temperatures drooped. He sat on a stump of the highest spot and wished for a blanket and a folded cot. Then he stumbled back down with his eyes half shut, so tight he didn't know which end was up. Old Man yelled with his shaking head, "Hey there, Bear, did you hear what I said? It's winter time, now go to bed." Bear's eyes were droopy and red. "You could have told me before," he said. He lumbered nearby in his cozy den, rubbing his eyes, and yawned again. He put on his PJs and blew out the light, fluffing his pillow. He said, "Good night."